Good morning. Good Thursday morning. I believe it's Thursday. I think it's Thursday morning. What's going on? What's happening? Can y'all hear me loud and clear? Looks like I should be all right. What's happening? Good morning. I see y'all on here. So, I wanted to come on here and just tell you guys that the project is coming along just well. I've been getting a few calls, so I think it was been a misunderstanding on something, and I want to kind of clear that up as well. Um, yeah. How's everybody morning doing? What it got going on? Everybody straight? Let me say this real quick too. One of the problems with being me is that I'm a target of all kinds of people's abuse, verbal abuse, texting abuse. I deal with text thugs, I deal with all kind of stuff, and that's only because I'm out here. I know I took the job. It was dangerous when I took it. I knew that. And I'm open to. I open myself up all the time to um, to being in the line, being out here taking the criticism. But I want y'all to know, man, sometimes this shit get a little heavy, man. It get a little heavy because see the thing about it is it's easy to criticize Cell. You texting them, via text messages and YouTube messages and Instagram messages and all that. They send a message. It's easy to say fuck me or to say whatever you want to say because you can hide behind who you are. I'm out there. I'm in the public. I put myself out there in the public, and again, I accepted it was my decision. I knew the job was dangerous, but some of you cats, man, really, really, really take advantage of that shit, and you really get slick with your words, and you really get slick with the excess bullshit. And it's I'm just letting you know, I'm on your head, man. I'm on your head, man. I'm on your head. Okay. So let's get into this morning's topic, man. This morning, good morning, everybody. First off, I love you. I truly do love you. Whether I know you or not, I don't have to know you to love you. I love you. It just is what it is. You can't, and not even you can change that. I got respect for each and every one of you guys. You know, um, I don't have to know you to show you respect. But we will respect each other. We will exact that, that respect. So that's what that is. Um, I am not a perfect human being, nor do I think you are. So we're gonna get that out the way. Yes, I am a Christian. I believe in the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. So yes, I do believe in it, and I don't care if you believe in it or not. That don't change me being your partner. Um, it just is what it is. So I love you, and beautiful Thursday morning. Now let's get into this. So you guys have been watching me. You guys watching me receive the bike. I've answered all the questions on how I got the bike, why me, blah 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 blah. We passed that. Now the bike is here. It's my bike. It's time to ride. Okay. So what I wanted to do was um, I took it upon myself to start doing research on how to protect this paint job. I've never had a paint job on a motorcycle that I even gave a damn about protecting. Actually, Queen had a bike that we should have protected along her pink bike. If we had to know about this, we definitely would have did this to her bike. Um, and all of my partners, most of the partners, 95% of all the cats that build the bikes in LA, they definitely need to be dealing with this. If you have a CVO, if you have a motorcycle period that you want to just stay looking good, if you're going to be out there riding a motorcycle, then you need to call these people Sun and Shield. I promise you. If you're in Atlanta, or find out who does it in the area where you live at. You want the film protection. You don't want what's the other wax that they call that everybody bragging about. You don't want that. You want this film protection on your paint. Harley Davidson, from what I understand, they sell a version of it. It's not as good as this. I wouldn't use that version, and I'm a Harley Davidson fanatic. I would, definitely go to one of the professionals that use this certain stuff right here. Um, but call them. I don't really know a lot about it. I just thank God that I found out about it. And actually, especially these people right here. These people right here were turned on me by my man Paul out of Arizona, because I was actually going somewhere else. I had an appointment to go somewhere else for higher the price, double the time, and double and long, and it was a longer wait time. But my man Paul reached out to me. Um, he reached out to me and brought this information to me. Matter of fact, hold on, let me see if I can give him a call real quick. But yeah, ceramic coating is not as good. No, okay, he didn't answer. Ceramic coating is cool. Um, to have your pretty bike in it, but this right here is a whole different beast. And again, like I said, I was doing my research. I went on YouTube and started, when I heard about it, and actually, I'm sorry, Heavy D turned me on to the ceramic coating, and then from there I went into the film and started doing my research, and then from there I picked a place. And then my man Paul out of Arizona, he drives buses and limousines and all that stuff. He the one told me about more about the film, and then he got me in contact with these people here, Sun and Shield. Um, I think his boy that works there name is Neil, and it's just been the best experience for me. I should have been doing this. Everybody should have been doing this to protect these paint jobs that we got. You spend all this money, $6,000-7,000 to paint a motorcycle and more. So if you got a motorcycle and you want to custom paint it, if you get a paint job anywhere under $6,000, then you got a deal. I'm telling you that right now. If you got your paint job on a motorcycle, a custom paint job, anything under $6,000, then you got a deal. Your painter gave you a deal. I know you're like, dang, just to paint a motorcycle. Yes, just to paint a motorcycle. I have paid way over $6,000 to paint a motorcycle. Queen's Pink Motorcycle Project was a beast. Trust me, $80,000 easy into a motorcycle. So I don't want to hear that. Get into that about that. But anyway, so again, shout out to my man Paul in Arizona. Let me just go over the whole History in Motion project. That's not the name yet. I'm just liking that. I like Trailblazer. My sister, she gave me Trailblazer. A few other people, but she likes Trailblazer. For what it stands for. Those people that are on the bike were Trailblazers, and what we stand for is Trailblazer. FHO, we're blazing trails as well. So let me start from the beginning. First off, Quantico Harley Davidson, Ken Barner. Then of course I got to thank my man Isaac Ike Davis. Came through for me. I love you, brother. Never will forget it. I got you. Um, my FHO family for supporting me and being there for me as far as that. We're talking about the History in Motion project. My dad, my man Scrap Iron for going with me, and just everybody that I talked to about it, because I did not want to trade in Blue. I'm comfortable with Blue. I know what me and Blue gonna do. Me and Blue got a bond. Me and Blue respond to each other correctly. So once you bond with a motorcycle, it's a hard thing. I like that too, Pathfinders, ATL Hot Wheels. Once you bond with a motorcycle, it's a hard thing to give it up. But I'm not a person who just because the 103s went to 107s and the 107 went to 114. That's not me. As long as my bike is running and running well, and I got the confidence that we're gonna get all the way across America, then I'm fine with it. Not to mention that I had that warranty, that Harley Davidson warranty, that was keeping me on the road at least till 2023, I believe it was, or 2022, I think, whatever it was. So, me personally, no issues. I was fine with it. Boom. But the offer presented itself, and it made sense to do the offer. It made sense to put the bike out there. And for everything that we want to do with the bike, it just made sense. So that's the only reason why I bought a new bike. I'm not the kind of person that just had to have a new bike. That was not me. So all of those people again, Ike Davis, then of course my wife, um, and who else we got? Again, Paul. We got the painter, my man, the painter David. Wait till you guys see this tour pack. I'm gonna blow you away. This tour pack is awesome. And just everybody that's been coming together with the project. So I got the bike. The first thing I said, Sale, everybody's gonna be waiting on you to destroy this paint job. With the way you ride, this would not be the perfect bike. You would think that this would be the complete opposite bike for you to have. So I started doing the research, got into the paint protection film. Here we are. So now, I didn't ride the bike. I've had the bike now almost, I guess you can say 2 weeks if you want to. And I just rode it yesterday for the first time, taking it from the paint protection from the Sun and Shield, bringing it home. That was my first time ever riding the bike, and I think I did it right around 40 miles coming home. So I think it's at 50 miles now. But I didn't want to ride it until I made sure that I gave it everything that I could to protect the paint and to protect the project and everything. So now that that's done, phase two, waiting on my lowers and my tour pack, get them on there, get it over to Chris. Chris has already got a setup that he's going to put on a motorcycle, a highway setup that he's going to put on there. My whole sound system is sponsored by Chris, and everything. So once the project is fully done, I'm on the highway, I'm on the road, we out of here. My goal this year will probably be to put at least no less than 45,000 on the motorcycle this year, and just get it out there and be everywhere. So I'm available if you want me to show up, man, and MC or show up and host a class or host a seminar. Hit me up wherever you are in the world, and let's talk about making it happen, and I'll be there. So that's that. All right, now I wanted to talk about the video that I did when I picked up the bike. I was on YouTube Live because I got a bunch of video footage that I got edited as well. But I was on YouTube Live, and I think because I got a few phone calls about this, and I got some comments about this too. I think a lot of people misunderstood what he was saying when he was saying, "Hey, don't rush the motorcycles," blah blah blah. Or he might have said is, "No, don't say that." And I think that's what he said. Don't say that. When I was talking about, "Hey, bring your motorcycle down," blah 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 blah. A lot of people misconstrued what he was saying, and he spoke on it later on in the video. What he was saying was this: is that this facility is a small facility. It's a Christian run facility, a family. It's just him and his partner. Most of their work is done outside of the shop. So him doing the research and finding out who I am, he knows that when I say, "Hey, bring your motorcycles," people are going to start flocking. They don't ride motorcycles. So once you park your motorcycle in his shop, that's where your bike will stay until they're done with it. They don't know how to move them. They don't know how to maneuver them. They don't want to touch them. All they want to do is touch it, whatever they have to touch to get the job done. They do motorcycles. They do motorcycles. He will take your money and do the motorcycle. He's reasonable. Everybody said, "Well, sell what it costs, what it costs." You have to call them, and they have a system that they use. I guess you send a picture and whatever, and they go back basically from there. But you have to call them. And one of the things I want y'all to do is don't worry about what sale or nobody else paid. Just worry about what, just be satisfied with what he charges you. And again, these are good people. So whatever the price he's tell you, pay it, man. I'm telling you. Let me tell you something. This is what I believe I did. I believe that I just had a painter tell me, "Hey, brother, I'm going to repaint your bike every year for, basically $1,000. Okay. For every year, when you buy this paint from me, the paint going to cost you $6,000, and then an extra $1,000 for every year I'm going to touch up your bike." Wouldn't you pay that if you had a custom paint job? Wouldn't you pay $1,000 to make sure that your bike stayed looking fresh and stay? Well, that's kind of what this is for me. That's how I feel. It gave me the peace of mind that I don't have to worry about tearing nothing up. It gave me the peace of mind that I don't have to worry about the rock chips and all the other stuff. I can just ride the motorcycle, and I don't have to worry about the motorcycle. So that's what this did for me. All right. So he did not say that they don't want to do motorcycles. That's not what he said. He was just saying that his place is small. So for motorcycles, you got to make an appointment because they don't have anywhere to store motorcycles. There's not even enough room to you can't even park a trailer in his driveway. A truck and a trailer, you can't even park a truck and a trailer in his driveway. There's no room for it. You can't back up in there. It's that's how small it is. So actually, I had to park when I took the bike there on the trailer. We had to park down at the tires on the other side of the Tires Plus place, unload the motorcycle and ride it over there to them. That's how small the place is. So let's not get that right. These people, they're not racist at all. They're Christians. They love everybody. Of course, they want your business. But they believe in their product and they believe in their service. They have a one-day turnaround, one-day turnaround. If it has to take 2 days, they'll tell you that. They're upfront about everything. You can't beat the customer service. This is probably some of the best customer service I've ever had in the state of Georgia. Their business ethic. When they say he was gonna have it done, when he did it. He did extras without me asking. Everything that I requested was done. Everything that he showed me and walked me through the whole entire process, all of that stuff, homie, was excellent. I will pay whatever for that type of service, and that's what I hope to give everybody, even dealing with FHO. So call them, man, if you can get to, or find whoever it is, wherever you live at. But please, everybody, let's start protecting these paint jobs. And I'm telling you, this process is amazing to me. It's just awesome to me. Everybody should have it. If you have a custom paint job, all my CVO cats, these CVO key holders, this is what you need. I promise you. At least the front of your bike and your saddlebags and everything else that we beat up. It keeps the bike beautiful. And now they did their part. Now it's time for me to put the manufacturer to the test. The manufacturer is the one that says this paint, I mean, this film does that, this film does this film does that, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So now I will be putting that to the test. I will be testing the elements. I'll be testing it against the rock chips. I'll be testing it against everything, all the protective layers of it. I'll be testing it, and we'll see if this is what it is. But even if it's not, for the $1,000, and whatever it was that I paid, I said I paid $1,000, but put it like this: the other place I was going to wanted $1,400 to do the bike. So anyway, but for that amount of money, I'll take a chance. Something is better than nothing, and hey, it is what it is. I know dealing with these motorcycles, it can be costly, especially these Harley Davidsons. They do cost. We know they cost. We love them, and we love them because they cost. You feel what I'm saying? You love the fact that you got something that the average person can't afford. It is what it is, man. But for everybody that can't afford one, get one, enjoy yourself, ride. Whatever it is you ride, enjoy it. Man, don't let nobody trick you into buying something that you can't afford. Don't let nobody trick you into telling you your motorcycle ain't good enough or ain't fly enough. It's your motorcycle. Enjoy it. Fix it up how you want to fix it up. Ride it how you need to ride it. Just ride it safely, though. Stay in your own lane and ride it safely. But listen, Sun and Shield, give them a call. You cannot beat the service. You cannot beat the service. I promise you, you can't. I am 1,000% satisfied. They're not paying me to endorse this. They're not paying me to come back on here and do this video. They're not paying me for any of that. But I had a choice to go ceramic or the protective film. I went with the protective film, and I would definitely, when you guys see the bike, I want you to look at it. You see how it looks now. I want you to look at the bike when you see it and see if how important it is, or was it worth my money, or was it worth the time, or was it worth the effort, and will it do everything that the manufacturer said it will do? You feel what I'm saying? We will see. I definitely will put it to the test. That's for sure. We will be putting it to the test to see if they would do if they would do if the paper does everything that the manufacturer said it would do. When you guys see my bike, and I know y'all gonna be picking it apart. When I say picking it apart, just means you guys are gonna be critiquing it real tough. You can't even see the paper on the bike in some places. And some places you can because they couldn't cover the whole place, so you got the seam. That's what they call the seam. But if you turn your head, if you find the seam and then you turn around and look again, you're gonna have to research for the seam. That's how flawless it is. These people over here at Sun and Shield, they did their thing. I am again 1,000% satisfied. 1,000. And I personally recommend this to all my brothers and sisters who are out here riding these beautiful Harley Davidsons. I recommend that you check out this paint protection process for yourself. And other people got other different things or other different ways that whatever. But I'm telling you, for my money, for my buck, for my research, the paint protection film was the best. They have different brands. 3M and I forgot the other company are the best so far according to research and development and actual application. So I'll be putting it to the test, man. I'll definitely be letting you guys know, how I feel about it, the whole 9 yards, because we got some riding to do. Like I said, this year my goal is to put at least 40,000, no less than 40,000. And on the bike right now, I'm at 50 miles. So I got 39,900 and at least 50 miles to go. So, and the weather being crazy. The weather, I don't know what's going on with the weather. This shit has been crazy, crazy, crazy. But we're going to get out there. We're going to put it in. But I just want to clear that up. They do motorcycles. The number is on the screen. You see the number in the corner up there. If you don't see it, let me give it to you. Which phone is it on? I believe it's on this phone. Hold on. The number is 678-392-4700. This company here in Georgia is an Alpharetta all the way up 400. But I promise you, they actually thought I was going to wait for the bike. So you can actually drop it off and wait if you're coming from out of town, or drop it off, get your room and come back the next day to be ready. But please make an appointment for this type of services. Moses, what up, my man? Pound for pound. Now you definitely got 2 or 3 bikes you need to have this put on, Moses. this stuff right here, Moses, is the business. Shout out to Pound for Pound. Just in case y'all don't know, one of the hottest anniversaries in the world on the black bike set. Any bike set. I don't even like putting black, white, color, but one of the hottest anniversaries in the world will be going down in Memphis, Tennessee, May 30th to June the 2nd. And I'm telling you, again, this is another endorsement. I don't do these things all the time. They're not paying me to do this. But Pound for Pound has the hottest motorcycle clubhouse of any motorcycle club that I've seen. I've seen Hell's Angels. They got in Richmond. They got a clubhouse on top of the hill. Awesome. That's a whole different ball game. And I didn't even want to mention their name, but I've seen a couple of their clubhouses. All of just everybody. But Pound for Pound has a motorcycle compound, and they own it. It's awesome. Anyway, if you've never been to Memphis, Tennessee, May 30th to June 2nd, come check out Pound for Pound. Awesome hospitality, a great group of cats. No BS. You ain't got to worry about no BS. Ain't nobody going to jump on you. They don't play that. They're not letting nobody regulate their anniversary. Nobody regulate their party. They take care of their guests. All their guests are safe. And it just is what it is, man. A good group of cats, man. So shout out to my man Pound. Shout out to Pound for Pound, the whole entire club, and all of my closer partners that I got in the club. Shout out to you. I'll be there. The FHO family will be there. Yeah, we coming, 10, 15 deep. So you'll see about 10, 15 FHO vets in Memphis, Tennessee. So we're going to have a good time there. So, but I just want to get that shout out to my man Black Moses. I saw him and he took me there. But again, check out, if you're in Georgia, call these people up. The website is www.shieldfilms.com. SHIELDFILMS.com. www.shieldfilm.com. Look at the website. The company's called Sun and Shield. You can contact them at 678-392-4700. 678-392-4700. I'm not getting paid to do this. I'm telling y'all that right now. They're not paying me to do this. But I'm telling you, I love it. I just love great customer service. They won me with upfront. They didn't hide nothing. They told me all the possibilities of what could happen, and when I said, no problem, I'll sign a waiver. He said, no, we're men. I told you, you agreed. I'm going to take your word that you understand what I'm saying, and I'm going to take your word that you agree with me, and we good. Dude, most people want you to sign waivers and sign this and sign that and sign this. And he was like, look, your word is all I need. So give him a call. We're going to put it to the test. When you guys see the bike, I want you to look at it, tell me what you like, what you don't like, and everything. And we're going to go at it from there. So you'll definitely see us out everywhere. And it just gave me a better peace of mind. To know that I've done everything I can to protect it, it gave me a better peace of mind. And I'm going to tell you, really, that front fairing with Ben Hardy on it, and he covered my lights too. He put a film over my he put the film over my lights. He told me, so I'm gonna see how that goes. So, and that's what I need to ask him too. How does it, like on that gas tank? Like if you spill gas on there, I wonder how does that affect it? Something to ask him. I can call him and ask him that today. So what we got? Hey, what up, John? Oh, thank you for that, man. My people show me love. Y'all show me love by just being on here. It's fine. Let me see. Any questions? Any questions? The West Coast run, baby. The VIP tickets went out. I sold all the 15 VIP tickets, so we good. I'll be putting out the host hotel information. I still got about 10 rooms that I'll be releasing the host hotel information to. Yes, I do have the extended warranty. What up, V? I called you this morning too to get the minutes or whatever from the meeting last. I missed the board meeting last night, V. So I'll call you when I get done and get caught up on it. The West Coast run, June 24th, leaving Atlanta, Georgia, arriving in Los Angeles, California, June 27th. We'll be there the 27th, 28th, 29th, 30th, 31st. On July 1st, we'll be leaving Los Angeles, California, heading back to Atlanta, Georgia. Expected time of arrival in Atlanta, Georgia, July 3rd. So June 24th to July 3rd is going down. Special guests in the building. Special guest for me. This is my sister. I love her. SoFly Kai will be coming to Georgia to ride. She lives in California, lives in LA, lives in Los Angeles, California. She's coming to Georgia as a female to pick up everybody with me in Georgia and ride back to California. Y'all already know the Queen will be leading the ride. The Queen says she tired of y'all talking shit. She coming for y'all head. She coming to drag each and every man that she can drag. She says she just tired, man. She tired of y'all talking about the Queen ain't doing this and the Queen ain't doing that. So you better step your game up. Anybody that rode, if you did the Niagara Falls run and Queen took the lead, she can ride y'all. I'm telling y'all playing now. She can get it. She can get it. So I'm excited about that. I'm really, really excited about my girl, SoFly Kai, coming to ride back with me. That's cool. My man Isaac Ike Davis. If you're on Facebook, type in FHO Independent page. Actually, be on there because there's a lot of stuff, a lot of information. My man Ike Davis runs that page. He puts a lot of information on how to pack, tools that you need, and different things like that. And I come on there from time to time. I'm actually blocked on Facebook. I can't leave a comment. So if you sent me anything, even if you sent me a message in Messenger, I can't even respond. I can't hit the thumbs up. I can't hit the like. If I missed your birthday, I apologize. I didn't leave a comment. I couldn't hit the like. They got me totally blocked on Facebook, and that's kind of like why I stay off of Facebook. Let me show y'all this real quick. This is crazy. Okay. Let me see. So, for example, I can see this. This is a quote, something right here that Tiffany Primo put up. If I try to hit the like button, look what it's gonna do. Hold on. I'm sorry. Let me show you. It says you are temporarily blocked. This feature is temporarily blocked. Okay, so I'm shut down on Facebook. Only thing I can do is look. Only thing I can do is scroll and look. I can't hit the like. Even in Messenger, if you sent me a Facebook Messenger, I can't even respond to that. So, only thing I can do is open it up and look at it. That's all I can do. It is what it is. All right. So that's that. Pound for pound, May 30th to July 2nd. To June 2nd. Also, I'll be coming to Buffalo too. Buffalo, New York. I will be in Buffalo, New York. Hold on, let me pull it up. I will be dealing with hold on, where's my calendar? Calendar. Buffalo Afro Dogs. I will be there in Buffalo, New York to deal with Buffalo Afro Dogs. Okay? I'll be there from the 14th, 15th, and 16th. That's June the 14th, 15th, and 16th. I'll be in Buffalo, New York, Buffalo Afro Dogs, hosting their event and doing some other things up that way. So as my calendar get full, as it get filled, I'll pull it out. Also, next month, we'll be going down to Newport Richey. I believe it's called Newport Richey, Florida. We're taking the Ride Like a Pro class out there in Newport Richey, Florida. We'll be there. Should be about 5 or 6 FHO members there. We're going to have a ball there. So that'll be my first long ride no, because if I get my tour pack and everything this weekend, I think Monday it's supposed to be a nice, it's not going to be too cold, not going to be no rain. As long as there ain't no rain, I'm going to suit up and I'm out of here. I'm going to do 1,000 miles on Monday. I only get this little break-in 1,000-mile done, get that done. So I got your Star Rules. Somebody just asked to join the FHO Independence page. I got it. I'll approve it in just a second. So if the weather's right, come Monday, I'll probably just jump on there and head 20, go 20 west, and do me about 500 or 600 miles, turn around and come on back and drop it off to be, take it the next day to do the 1,000-mile service. All right. Other than that, what else we got? Again, man, call Sun and Shield. Find somebody in your area that does this paint protection work. Trust me, it's worth every penny. It's worth every penny for them to do it. Just make sure they're using nothing less than 3M paint, 3M paper. Don't let them use no other paper. It's 3M, and I forgot the other paper called, anyway. But it's 3M, and it's one above 3M. So make sure they use that, and you're good to go. All right. We got an officer on the premises. We just walked that way. Anyway, time to get to work. We got, I guess, business to handle. All right, y'all. Love y'all. Love, peace, and hair grease. It's your boy, Big Cell FHO'S, and I see Mr. MB everywhere. Love yourself enough to have some love for me. Keep some respect on that throttle. Stay in your own lane. Ride your own ride. And always remember, 2019 FHO family, the slogan, the motto is, we love to ride, we ride for love. All right? Expel, that's what it's called. Whoever you're dealing with, you want to make sure that they use Expel paper. That's the best paper in the world right now, according to research and development and hands-on treatment. Somebody else just actually joined the FHO Independent page. If you have a Facebook page, make sure you type in FHO Independent, whatever, and it's a group. Join the group page because we put a lot of information on there. Again, my man Ike Davis runs that page. There's somebody else right here. FHO Independent group page. I will approve all of you guys in just a second. All right, that's my time. But I don't know what you heard in the video. Sun and Shield does do motorcycles. They're waiting on you to call and make your appointment. It's awesome. You can't beat it. You got to have it. They do cars, motorcycles, mobile home, whatever it is. But okay, Ike Davis said he already approved them. See, I told you, Ike Davis run the page. So if you already been approved to be on the page. That's his thing. He takes care of that. Awesome, plenty of information on there about how to pack. And we will be doing videos on the on the page. Me and him together, me or him. We'll be doing videos every day, as often as we can, to get you prepared for this West Coast run. I'm trying to take 100 people across yonder, man. I'm trying to take 100 people yonder in one pack from Atlanta to LA, and I think we can do it with no problem. I think it's going to be hilarious. If you want to laugh and you want to ride your motorcycle and have a good time, this is the ride to take. I promise you. And the calendar, we still got a few FHO calendars left too. If you want an FHO calendar for your garage, it's just a calendar of some of the group. Also, check this out. This is what we're gonna do. If you could take a picture with your FHO gear, if you have a hat, a T-shirt, whatever you have, a hat, T-shirt, or whatever, FHO, send a picture of that to our Gmail, which is FHOMA.inc@gmail.com. Send that picture to your email so that we can add it to the calendar, your birthday or whatever, a picture of you on your motorcycle, where you're at, if you got a state sign, or if you're in front of a monument or anything like that, because we're starting to work on the calendar for this year. This is our first experiment with the calendar. It came out beautiful. Shout out to my man D-Mac that took the initiative to do this calendar. These calendars are $25 or whatever, 20, whatever, $25. That includes shipping. You're basically making a donation. No calendar costs $25. Damn, sale $25. But bro, I'm telling you, you got pictures of the family in there. Just us doing our thing. But send pictures directly to the email address, FHOMA.inc@gmail.com. And we're going to try to get those pictures, as many pictures as we can in the calendar, special events. Also, start sending pictures of your miles to your starting miles for this year. I want to congratulate some people for riding their motorcycle this year. So take a picture right now, put today's date, make sure we can verify the date that you took this picture and the motorcycle. Don't be just sending pictures of somebody else's miles and their motorcycle. But take a picture of your miles, send that to the email address as well. It's different people that will be pulling that information and logging it. We just want to have some fun, man. So also, if you see a picture, if you get a picture with any FHO member, take the picture, send it to the email address, FHOMA.inc@gmail.com. And let's start uploading that. We also, my man Modog has taken over the website, www.therealfho.com. So also when you send these pictures, they'll probably go on the website as well. We're upgrading a lot of different things. We got a lot of stuff in motion. Work with us, bear with us. We only got about 7 hats left. I said it exactly. We got 7 male hats, damn, and 3 female hats left. That's it. So we got 10 hats left. $27.50. This hat is actually gone. Let me tell you, I'm sorry. That's already good. I got to ship that out, damn it. So we got 6 hats left. I got 3 wool caps, a red, a blue, a gray, mesh blue, 2 mesh blues, and 1 mesh black. And the 3 females, pink, purple, and orange. That's it. So send them. If you want to get a hat, there's still time to get it. That's all. Once those gone, they're gone. I don't know if we're gonna bring them back or not. But that's that. All right. Love y'all. Love, peace, and hair grease. It's your boy Big Cell FHO'S, and I see. Let me see something. Let me take. I didn't go on my question real quick. Yeah, I'm in Facebook jail, John. Okay, Q, you booked your room. Also, again, don't forget, I'll be putting the host hotel information for West Coast for the LA run. FHO has secured a hotel. I'll be putting that information out. I'm waiting today to lock in all of the VIPs and all of that. And then we got like 10 or 15 rooms left that I'll be putting out on the Facebook page, the independent page. So I could be handling that, but I'll send it to him for him to post that. Book your room. And even if a lot of people, I'm gonna give you guys a lot of people will be flying in, that's fine. A lot of people will be riding and their significant other will be flying in, that's fine too. But I promise you, you don't want to miss this run. I don't care if you got to leave work on after Friday or leave work after Thursday, fly in Friday morning and then fly back out Sunday to be back to work Monday. Do it. It's worth it. Do it. I promise you. Do it. You do not want to miss one of the hottest events in the world coming up this year, which is Rare Breed's 30th anniversary, the Mother Chapter LA. You do not want to miss it. Listen. Listen, Linda, listen. You do not want to miss this run. I promise you. It's going down. FHO West Coast run. I'm taking you there. I'm giving you a ghetto pass. We're going to see some sights. They're setting up something for us at the beach. We're setting up some barbecuing and some fish frying and all kind of stuff. Clubhouse runs, Rare Breed. It's going down. Boom. Beautiful weekend. All right? It's your boy Big Cell FHO'S, and I see Mr. MB everywhere. Yeah, I didn't want to tell him that. So I'll do something different for that. Anyway, today is my wedding anniversary. With 5 years? 4 years? What is it, 5? 4. 4 years. Today is our wedding anniversary. So you already know I'm in the mush zone. Vegas, what up with it? Dirt Broke, what up with it, man? They're my partners. I got some partners on here this morning. So you guys hit up the Facebook page. I can't post. I can't respond. I can't like it. I can't do any of that. But 4 years in the game, legally married. So yeah, it's my hands have gotten real strong. You know what I'm saying? They've gotten just you know. But anyway. My finger got strong too. Thank you, Brett. Thank you, Jeff. Anyway, man, love y'all. I will talk to you guys some more soon. I will be doing a video too of once I get the bike all the way done with the tour pack. Man, the tour pack is awesome. Wait till y'all see that. All right. Love y'all. Love, peace, and hair grease. It's your boy Big Cell, FHO'S. Also, say a prayer for my man Scrap On. He went and had an anniversary today. He went and had a surgery today. My man Scrap On from the FHO family had surgery. He's having surgery right now. They had to remove a head off the top of his head. He had a whole other head on top of his head. So hopefully they don't take the brain. Hopefully they just take the other head and leave the brain. You feel what I'm saying? But if they don't, he's still my partner anyway. Brain or no brain. So it is what it is. Anyway, love y'all. Love, peace, and hair grease. Time to go. Let me take y'all to dinner. Let's go, AT. For sure. Q say dinner on him. Yeah. Let's get it. Anyway, love y'all, man. It's your boy. I'm gone. Peace. I love you. 2019, we're going to ride, baby. We're going to ride everywhere. We're going to see the world. We're going to get out. We're going to see the world. We're going to love it. All right? Peace. What up, Ike?